Hello everyone, my name is Joelle. Let's start in a comfortable seat, hands in prayer, close our eyes and take a deep breath. Let's set an intention together for this practice to be at peace. Whenever a negative thought concerning our personal powers comes into our mind, deliberately voice a positive thought to cancel it out. Let's take this exercise with us into the world when we step off our mat. Let's breathe. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Let's go into our hands and knees, into cat and cow. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, widen collarbone, open the heart. Exhale, dome the back. Inhale, widen collarbone, open heart. Exhale, dome the back. Inhale, widen collarbone. Exhale, round the back. Let's tuck the toes and send the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Let's walk our dog, bend one knee and then the other, bend one knee and then the other. Breathe. Enjoy the stretch, the calves stretching, the hamstring stretching. Bend one knee and then the other. Bend both knees, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Root down through the heel. Inhale, lift up, hands out, round and up. Hands to heart, Samastitihi. Inhale, hands out, round and up. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, flat back, hands on shin. And exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank. Hold plank. Move forward, elbows in, activate core, Chaturanga Dandasana. Stretch the toes, activate core, lift up to cobra. Tuck the toes. Send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Breathe. Bend both knees. Step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. And inhale, hands out, round and up. Hands to heart. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, hands out, round and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, hands on shin. Plant the palms, step back into a plank. Move forward, Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows in. Activate the core, stretch the toes, lift up into cobra. Tuck the toes, send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. And place both knees on the mat. Externally rotate the left hip and keep our right hip directly over the knee. Inhale, take our right arm out to the side and slide the left hand down our thigh. Gaze under the lifted arm and breathe. We move into side plank. Breathe. Restorative half moon. We lift the leg up and flex the foot and open the toes. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. We hold the ankle and twist. Breathe. Let's change side, and we're going to go into gate pose. We bend both knees and we open our right leg out to the side, root the big toe mount into the floor, externally rotating the right hip. We keep our left hip directly over the knee. Inhale, take our left arm out to the side. The right hand is sliding down our thigh. We gaze under the lifted arm. We move into restorative side plank. Lift the leg up, flex the foot, open toes, restorative half moon. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and we hold the ankle and we twist. Breathe. Let's go into our Malasana. We separate the feet and sit into our Malasana squat. We place the elbow to the inside of the knee to widen. Hands in prayer. Let's breathe. Let's twist. Place our left hand on the floor and lift the right arm and twist to the right. Breathe. Let's go back into center, hands in prayer. Let's twist, and we place our right hand on the floor. We lift the left arm and we twist to the left. Breathe. And we go into Skandasana. We bend the right knee, toes and knees facing same direction. And we change side. We breathe. We twist to the right. We extend the right leg, ground the heel into the mat, flex the foot. We bend the left knee, extend the right leg out, elbow to knee. We inhale, extend, exhale, round. Inhale, extend, exhale, round, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, exhale, round, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale. We go into thread the needle. We lift the right arm up and thread the needle. The right arm is going to thread underneath us, lower to the floor. Press the left fingertips into the mat and twist the hips. Stay directly over the knee. We relax the neck. We bend knee to elbow, extend, inhale, round, knee to elbow, extend, inhale, exhale, round, knee to elbow, inhale, extend, exhale, round, inhale, extend, exhale, round, inhale, extend. We lift the left arm and we thread it underneath us, lower to the floor. We press the right fingertip into the mat and twist. The hip stay directly over the knee. The neck is relaxed. Let's twist. We send the hips towards the heels. Child pose. And we extend the foot and the heel grounding into the mat. Flex the foot. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Enjoy the stretch. Breathe. And we step the back leg next to the front leg, and we inhale, hands out round the nape, hands to heart, samastitihi. Inhale, hands out round the nape, forward fold, exhale, inhale, flat back, hands on shin, plant the palm, step back into plank, hold plank. We move forward, chaturanga, elbows in, activate core. We lift up into a cobra. Tuck the toes, send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Breathe. We lift the right leg up and step it forward between our hands, aligning the right knee over the heel. Keep the right knee fixed in place, arms up. Now we interlace our fingers and the tailbone facing towards the floor. Open the heart, widen collarbone, look up. From here, legs are strong and engaged. Lift the back leg up. Root the ball of the back foot into the mat. Squeeze the inner thigh into the midline as you lift up. Crescent pose. Tailbone down, belly in and up. And we transition into warrior two. We bend the left knee, heel aligned with the knee. We go into reversed warrior. We keep the knee bending. We straighten the front leg. We shift the hips to the right, move into triangle. The torso turned to the side, wall aligned directly over the leg. Breathe. And we bend the front knee. We move into half moon. We place the fingertips about a foot in from the front foot on the block. And we slide the back foot closer to the front. The foot, we keep the back hip rotated fully open. Half moon. Flex the foot, open the toes. Look up and gently let's go back into warrior two. And let's windmill both arms. We go back into plank. Chaturanga. We move forward, elbows in, activate core. We stretch the toes back. We lift up into cobra or upward facing dog. Tuck the toes, send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Breathe. The breath is your anchor. We lift the leg up. We step it forward between our hands and we go into Anjaneyasana. We interlace the fingers and we open the heart, widen the collarbone, the tailbone facing down. And Vinyasa, we look up. And from here, we lift the back leg up. And we root the ball of the back foot into the mat. And we lift the hands up. The pelvis is neutral. We transition into warrior two. We align front heel with the back arch. We bend the knee tracking towards the second toe. We open the arms shoulder height. We reverse our warrior. Keep the front knee bending. We straighten the front leg. Reverse triangle. We move into a triangle. We breathe. The torso turned to the side wall, aligned directly over the leg. We look up and breathe. We bend the front knee. We place the fingertip about a foot in from the front foot on the block, and we lift the back leg up. The back hip is rotated fully open. And we flex the back foot. We open the toes. We look up and breathe gently. We go back into warrior two. Breathe, and we windmill the arms, and we go back into plank. We take a little vinyasa, chaturanga dandasana. Side plank. We change, we go back into plank. From here, we change side, we extend the arm, forehead on the mat, child pose, and we're gonna stretch the child. We move to the left. Breathe into your right side. Enjoy the stretch. Let's move into the right. We place the right hand on top of the left. Breathe. From here, we're going to go into dolphin, forearm and elbow parallel. We lift the leg up, hold and we lift our left leg up and hold. And for a little challenge, we walk the feet little forward. We lift the right leg up, hold, release, and we lift the left leg up and hold, release. We go into child pose. Breathe. From here, we're going to go into a forearm plank. Elbows are directly under your shoulder. We go into side plank. We stack left foot on top of the right. We root the right elbow into the floor. We stretch the left arm and we go back into the center forearm plank, and we change side. Elbows are directly under our shoulder. We activate the core and we go back into center. Breathe. Let's go into a Sphinx pose, and we activate the core, belly in and up, the forearm parallel, and we press our hands into the floor. We glue our toenails into the mat. Sphinx pose. Place our hands on top of each other and move the hips from side to side. Breathe. And we're going to get ready to go into Shalabhasana. So we roll our shoulder back and we lift up for Shalabhasana. We press our pubic bone into the floor and we keep the back of our neck long as we breathe. We activate the core and we enjoy the stretch. Let's release, place our hands on top of each other, and we move our hips from side to side. We breathe. Inhale, exhale. Let's get ready to go into Shalabhasana. One more time, we interlace our finger, we roll our shoulder back and we lift up. Shalabhasana, we press our pubic bone into the floor. We keep the back of our neck long as we breathe. We activate the core. Shalabhasana strengthens the back muscles. And let's release. And let's place our hands on top of each other and we move the hips from side to side. And we lift leg, we hold the ankle. Let's bend the other knee and we hold both ankle. We activate the core. We root our hips into the mat. We activate the core. We lift up. We flex the feet, both feet flexed and parallel. Let's release Dhanurasana. We place the hands on top of each other. We shake the hips from side to side. We breathe. Let's go into intense shoulder stretch. We begin on our stomach with the top of our feet on the mat. Open the arm into a T shape. Bend the left arm. Press into the hand. Lift our fingertip off the floor. Bend the left leg. The foot presses into the ground. The right arm is open. The palm presses down. Breathe into the shoulder. Press into the hands until the hips rotate and the left foot meets the ground. Head on the mat. Let's release and let's change side. We begin with our stomach on the floor. The top of our feet on the mat. Open the arm in a T shape. Bend the right arm. Press into the hand. We bend the right leg. The foot presses into the ground. The left arm is open, the palm presses down. We breathe into the shoulder. We press into the hands. And from here, we twist. Let's extend the foot out, flex the foot, and ground the heel into the mat. We go into gate pose, hands on our hips, and we enjoy the side stretch. Gate pose. Extend. Let's twist. Breathe. We twist. We extend the foot. We root the heel into the mat. We flex the foot. Enjoy the stretch. And let's move. Let's go into gate pose. Inhale, enjoy the side stretch. Let's extend the leg, flex the foot, the heel into the mat, and we twist one more time. We go into Prasarita, Padottanasana. We place the hands on the mat. We bend the elbow. The forearm are parallel, and we press the hands into the mat as if we're pushing the floor away, and we bring our weight forward into the balls of the feet while grounding the front of the heels. The hips directly over the heels. We relax the neck. Elbows in. Breathe. And from here, we place the hands on the hip. We lift up gently. We interlace the fingers. We widen the collarbone, open the heart, lengthen the spine, and we move forward into Prasarita Padottanasana C. We bring our weight towards the balls of the feet while grounding the front of the heels. The hips directly over the heels. We relax the neck. Let's go into Warrior 2. We reverse the warrior. We go into reversed triangle. Let's go into triangle. From triangle, we're going to go into half moon. We bend the front knee. We place our fingertips on the block, and the back hip is rotated fully open, and We flex the foot, open the toes. Let's go into Ardha Chandra Chapasana, and let's go back into Warrior 2. Let's windmill the hands. We take a Vinyasa, Chaturanga, elbows in, activate core, stretch the toes, lift up to Cobra or upward facing dog. Tuck the toes, send the hips back and up. Bend both knees, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back, hands on shin. Exhale, activate the core, rise up. Inhale, hands out, round and up. Hands to heart, Samastitihi. We change side. We go into Warrior 2. Breathe. Keep the front knee bending. Reverse the warrior. Straighten the front leg. Reverse triangle. Let's move into a triangle. We land the hand on the shin and the torso aligned over the front leg. Turn to the side wall. We bend the front knee and we place our hands on the block. We go into a half moon. The back hip is rotated, fully open. We go into Ardha Chapasana. We hold the ankle or we grab the foot and we make sure that the front leg is engaged and we lift the kneecap in and up. Let's go back into Warrior 2. We go back into Malasana, squat. Breathe. Breathe. Your breath is your anchor. Breathe. Bend the knees and we bend both knees, feet hip distance apart. We sway from side to side. We're holding hand into opposite elbow. Let the head dangle, the neck is relaxed. Sway from side to side, bend both knees. And from here, we twist, we bend one knee and straighten the other. Bend one knee, straighten the other and twist. Let's breathe and twist. We bend both knees and we rise up one vertebra at a time. We stand in Tadasana. We get ready to go into tree pose. Tree pose, place the heel above or below the knee. The pelvis is neutral. Activate the core and lift both arm up. The drishti somewhere towards the horizon. Breathe, release, and change side. Place the heel above or below the knee. The hips are level, the pelvis is neutral. lift both arms up and gaze towards the horizon and release. Let's go on our backs. We go into Apanasana. We move the knee around in circular motion. We go into Happy Baby. We clasp the feet and draw the knee towards the floor while keeping the sacrum on the floor. We're gonna thread the needle. Enjoy the stretch, thread the needle. We bring the right ankle and we cross it over the left thigh. Bring your hand through and interlace the fingers, holding on to the left leg behind the thigh. Flex both feet, focus on your breath. Breathe. Let's change side and we bring the left ankle, we press it over the right thigh. We bring our hands through, interlace the finger, holding on to the right leg behind the thigh. Flex both feet. We focus on our breath. Let's breathe. And we're gonna work on the core. Let's go into yogic bicycle. Inhale, center, elbow to knee, exhale. Inhale, center, elbow to knee, exhale. Inhale, center, and let's straighten both legs and flex. And inhale, center, and elbow to knee, exhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, inhale, center, exhale, elbow to knee, inhale, center. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And let's do one side. And let's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, elbow to knee, one side. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's change sides. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bend both knees and let's move our knees from side to side. Breathe. We go into a twist. Bend both knees and twist into the other side, which is the right, and the left shoulder on the mat, the belly facing the ceiling, and we look to the left if we can. Let's windshield wiper our knee to one side. Enjoy the stretch. Windshield wiper to the other side. And windshield wiper to the left and to the right. To the left. Windshield wiper to the right. Windshield wiper our knee from side to side. the soles of the feet touching. Let's place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. Breathe. Let's go into Shavasana. Open the feet a little wider than the hips. The sacrum is heavy. The head is heavy. Relax. Shavasana, quiet mind, quiet body. Let's interlace the fingers and stretch the arms to the back of the room and the feet to the front of the room. Let's bend both knees and let's fold to one side. The head resting on the arm. Let's press both hands up and we sit in a comfortable seat, hands in prayer. Let's place the hands on our forehead, reminding us to have loving and clear thoughts. Place the hands on our heart, reminding us to have clear and loving intention. We place our hands on our mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communication. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. I hope you are enjoying the lessons. If you like this lesson, please press like and subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone. Namaste.